We got our dinner secured, so let's go head back to our secret cabin in the parking garage. This one's really nice because it is free on the weekends. Super nice. One thing that is good about this parking garage compared to the other one that I filmed before is that because it's free on the weekends, as long as I'm out of here by Sunday night, I can come and go as I please. And that's why I wanted to stay here, because I can get my work done in here, but I can also enjoy the city center. So living in the car has been a little bit frustrating lately. We have my entire Thule crossbar rail system in the car, across the fridge obviously, which is a little bit problematic. And then I went to my storage unit and I got inspired by all of my fall clothes. And I picked up like 3 jackets, all these socks and leggings and hoodies. And now I have no room because I forgot to return my other camping stuff, which is now under my bed. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah. How about a little protein, huh? I like to put bacon bits in key lime yogurt. I'm not quite sure how I got started with that. I'm trying to think what it was that made me think to do this. This should be fine. Yeah, this is just what I want right now. And this way I won't have to heat up the car more than it already is heating up with the fridge running. Oh, it's actually a good thing that I'm staying in the garage this weekend because it's gonna warm up. I would have to be constantly moving just to shade. Let me go first. I gotta roll the windows up. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, quick escape right here. I just love this. It's free, it's public, no QR codes, downtown, it's perfect. Park. This is probably where security is though, in here somewhere. Oh well. I'd honestly rather there be security than no security. All right, go. Probably would be stealthier maybe to park where there's other people, but yeah, I kind of like my privacy too. Okay, so I have my backpack in case little boy gets tired because I need a really good walk today. A lot of activity out here this morning, I'll tell you. Oh my gosh, I might know these Menonites. Oh, that's crazy. Fun fact, when I was a Mennonite, we sang at Chick-fil-A. We sang songs just like that at Chick-fil-A. I'm good, thank you. I used to be a Mennonite. Thank you. Yeah. I just had to stop and talk to more Mennonites. When I told them what my fellowship was, they got so excited. They're like, oh, we know people there. Yeah, just talking to them, it just made me really wish I could have a more open relationship with my former church. They're not all out Amish, so I'm not like shunned. I would be welcome if I would go back to church. And I still do stay in touch with 2 friends, but it's not the same. Like once you leave the church, it's never the same. It's never the same fellowship. So that is kind of sad. I don't talk about it a lot because honestly, I'm still really grieving a lot of the relationships. Those were the best, deepest relationships I've ever had in my life. And I miss them. So I do get a little emotional, but at the same time, for some crazy reason, it was still nice to see some Mennonites today of the same fellowship and talk to them. Let's get some coffee. After coffee, Parker and I headed over to the library. I was able to work really well there for a while until Parker got restless. And you may see me taking Parker to places where pets are usually not allowed. And this is because Parker is a service animal. But the only thing is that he's very reactive to other dogs, so I can't always take him everywhere. But some places work out. Can I get out? And now you're comfortable? Home sweet home. I have to say, I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about moving my car right now. I'm excited to just go back, just chill for a bit, and I'm talking to my friend too. So far, we don't really have any neighbors up here. No sign of security. We do have cameras. So far, so good. I would be a lot more stealth. I wouldn't be like walking around like this at night, but since it's like such an active time in the day, I don't have any problems with it. Nice little view of the city. It is time to have a cold drink and relax. Parker. There have been some reports on the street. Yep, on the street, that's right. And do you know what these reports are about? They're alleging, bless you. Yeah, they're alleging something, all right. Shh. They're alleging that you've been entitled. You've been acting entitled. Is that right? What are we gonna do about these reports about entitlements, huh? What are we gonna do about it? Do you need a handout? It's not quite dinner time yet, okay? It's not quite dinner time yet. That's why I gave you something earlier. I tied you over because it's not quite time for dinner. I'm still working on editing a video, even though I have like several to edit. But I need to get one done, so I'm gonna work on that for a little while before working out dinner. You're distracting me. I have to work. Why are you distracting me? Why are you so cute? Every time I am about to get work done, like I'm about to start working, like I'm gathering my supplies, I got a drink, I got my power cord, he starts getting all lovey-dovey. But then when I want to go cuddle with him, he's just like, I don't know you. I don't know who this person is. I'm busy. I think he's a cat. Parade around as a Shih Tzu, but you're actually a cat. Is that what's going on here? I have to tear myself away and actually get some work done. I really do. Yes, that was the plan, but I ended up talking on the phone to my Menonite friend Naomi, and I told her all about what happened today, and we ended up talking for over 7 hours. It was insane. Okay, I don't have a measuring cup as always, so I'm gonna have to guesstimate it. You guys has like a cup and then a third of a cup. Whoop. I already took Parker out for a walk. I didn't film it because I was on the phone for so long that when I got off the phone, it was just time to take him. So I just wanted to do that. I could just go to bed just like this. Without even moving this thing, I could just go to sleep like this. In fact, last night, that's what happened. That's why I wasn't filming last night, because I ended up falling asleep just all set up like this in day mode. That happens sometimes. Oxygen absorber. Do not eat. Okay. I'm glad they told me I shouldn't eat it. I'm not a sausage fan. I don't really like sausage. It's a good thing I'm hungry. If I weren't hungry, I probably would not be eating this, but this will do the trick. I like the bread part, but I'm not as much a fan of the sausage part. Here you go outside. Go. Good morning, everybody. I slept for about 10 hours and it felt great. I was a little behind on sleep, so that was good. It's a lot quieter out here than it was yesterday, but what a beautiful day. I was trying to like sit in a coffee shop with Parker and sit outside of a coffee shop with Parker, but there was another dog, and as soon as my drink was ready, it was like a Cocker Spaniel. It was something so benign, and then Parker just started like barking his head off, and then I just grabbed him and I grabbed my drink and I just like ran out. So I think that it is time to start thinking about some dinner. I have a few options right here near the parking garage that I can go walk to and pick stuff up, see what we have. Oh, this is better than I thought. Okay, I know what I'm getting. Oh, I'm excited. I have not had this kind of food in years. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, we got our dinner secured, so let's go head back to our secret cabin in the parking garage. So let's give this food a try. I am just ravenous. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, I got the beef bowl and it has sesame seeds and rice and just other vegetables and stuff. Oh, and cilantro. And then for my side, I got the kimchi. Oh, I think I'm gonna make a mess with these. I might have to switch to a fork. Wow. I gotta tell you, this is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. I haven't eaten like anything like this all summer. It's been so long since I've had kind of like a different ethnic kind of food. I've just been eating American food all summer. This tastes absolutely delicious. This is called Little Brother's Korean food. So good. They also had bibimbap, which I almost got, but I was thinking that might not be as good like to go. I'm not sure. Maybe it is, but this is really doing it for me right now. Kimchi. Just after eating such a basic food for the last several months, this is absolutely doing it for me right now. Well, it's hard to believe that come 12 hours, all of these offices, they will be filled with people, and what I'm doing right now would probably never work because I would be staring right across the parking garage into someone's office, and they would be staring across their desk at me. All right, so it's been 48 hours. When we came here on Friday, it looked a lot different this time of the day because it was raining and it was really dark. But today is just a beautiful, clear day. And as I'm looking over the horizon here, it makes me think of a video that I made 3 years ago almost. Yeah, about 3 years ago, called 48 Hours in Fargo. That video is on private because it's so embarrassing. So many of my videos are on private. I think a little boy is probably ready to get a break from the concrete and go to a park. So let's find our ticket and find our way out of here. So I've unprivated 48 Hours in Fargo. If you want to find it, scroll back, but I have to warn you, you might want to put it on 4 times speed and take a couple of doses of Dramamine before watching it. Yeah.